and welcome to my channel. Today I have a summer holiday vlog for you. Yes, I did not tidy up my bed because it's Sunday. This is the summer holiday vlog. Summer holiday being the reason why I have time to do stuff like this. Because trust me, I'm not going to spend ages curling my hair on a normal weekday. Ages. I put it in at night and slept with it. Such an effort. Anyway, today I have a vlog for you filled with outdoor activities. So let's get on to it. So we are now in Arsen. We just went to the Hertog Jan brewery and I have put below the videos, yes, I'm just saying this as a memo to myself because you've already seen it, that I'll put underneath it what the details are and what exactly I drank in the restaurant. It was really freaking good, by the way, like seriously. I'd never had a beer cocktail before, but it was so good. Anyway, now we're in Fletcher Hotel Roland, which is pretty much straight 3 times from the Hertog Jan brewery and you're there. Super convenient. We walked here obviously because after all the beer during the tour and afterwards we didn't want to drive. So yeah, anyway, I'll just quickly show you the hotel. Pretty nice. I mean, Fletcher hotels are usually pretty good, so it's always nice. I just put my stuff here at the specific rack for it. It's a 2-person room, but my parents have a room on their own and then I have a room because my dad snores and I can't deal with it. I've never been here before, but the room is quite nice. I really like the artwork behind the bed. And then you just get the average stuff like, you know, a TV, obviously, water boiler, tea, stuff like that. And we also have a window here with a big book that I don't know if you can see it over there. No, it won't focus on it. Anyway, it's thankfully on the outside, is what I'm trying to say. Now, I might as well show you what I bought at the brewery. Because after you're done at the actual brewery, you can still go to the store as well. I bought a bag. I don't know, this is just the kind of bag that I always bring in other bags when I do groceries. So I know I'll use this. So that's just a staple. I even bought one at the farm where I buy my groceries because they're fun. I also bought a t-shirt in size large because this is the exact kind of t-shirt that I use when I want a pajama. And this one is long enough that you can sort of tell It'll go over my ass and it will just be a very nice pajama with the Hertog Jan logo on it. I mean, alternatively I could also just wear it around the house. So that's nice. And I also bought this bottle, which is a proeftuin subscription beer. And you can only buy this if you're actually subscribed to Hertog Jan Proeftuin. Hashtag not sponsored. But yeah, I am subscribed to that, otherwise I wouldn't have been allowed to buy this. But last time when we were here at work in March, we tasted this and it was so freaking good. They still had bottles, so I bought a bottle to share between my dad and I. One of these is 500 milliliters, so half a liter. For Americans, I don't know how you count that, so Google it maybe, because don't ask me to do maths. Especially not after 2 glasses of beer and a beer cocktail. But it's enough to share between, well, you can tell from my hands how big the bottle is. Like, and it's a specialty beer, not just a beer. So this is more than enough to share between my dad and I, so that's nice. And for reference, this is after dinner, so excuse my lipstick. But this is what the large shirt looks like. Also excuse the stripe on my legs where my socks at. But anyway, this is the sort of size that a large is. I'm pretty sure this is unisex because they didn't have male or female sizes. But yeah, this is on average perfect for what I would consider a sleeping shirt. Right, now we're in the castle gardens of Arse, so you'll see some footage of cool flowers. Just taking this moment to quickly vlog because it's still quite early and quite not busy, so it's, you know, less awkward to film myself talking. Anyway, it's really gorgeous in this garden. Like seriously, springtime is probably the best time. I don't know anything about flowers, but I can tell you that right now they're in bloom, so that's quite nice. dat zullen we maar niet doen.
bijvoorbeeld wegvalt, ja, dan moeten die de remmen aanslaan.
Oh ja. So I thought this would be fun to show too. I actually bought a humidifier. No kidding, I saw this in Asian vlogs, you know, the really aesthetically pleasing ones where it's like all calm and like, you know, organized and very much unlike, well, chaos that is me. Anyway, so I bought a humidifier because, well, not just because I saw it online, but also I looked it up, excuse my makeup plus blotchy face. Anyway, because it helps to prevent a dry throat in the morning and a stuffed nose and dry eyes, which are all things that I do sometimes have. So yeah, I ordered this one because it had decent reviews on bol.com and also it wasn't too expensive, but it's also still like, it was like 46 euros I think, but it is still good. Like, it's not the absolute cheapest thing that doesn't even have a timer, but it's also not a super duper expensive professional one. The iGo Misty, which it has these LED lights that keep changing color, but you can also turn those off, which is quite nice at night because I don't want constant LED rainbow lights at night. You can actually do the settings here. Whoa, let me aim the camera correctly. You can do the settings here for a low amount of mist, medium or high, and then there's the button, or not the button, the light for when you want to toggle whether the light goes on or not. It can go between like I think 40 and 90%, 80 or 90% of humidity, and if it reaches that humidity it stops puffing out the mist. This is, by the way, mist, not steam. It's cold, it's not hot. Nevertheless, they don't recommend children playing with it. The display here goes off if you don't touch it, but if you just touch it real quick, then it shows how the temperature, or not the temperature, the humidity is right now and what settings you have turned on. Know if you want a full review, because I'll just let you know in the comments. By the time this video comes up at the end of this month, I will have used this for a couple of weeks, so I will be able to tell you how I feel about it and how it performs. So that was today's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did enjoy it, please click the like button. It would really help me out. And also, yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye!